What's up, guys? So here we are with day two of the upper split, and this is the pull day of the upper. So we are doing some weighted pull-ups here, just 25 pounds. My weighted pull-ups have been slacking, to be honest. I kind of put them on the back burner for the incline log press. Then I had the back injury and then the calf injury, and I kind of been just going through the motions at the gym a little bit. That happens sometimes. My personal life has been weird lately too. So, not weird, just not the routine I'm used to. But anyway, uh, we went 3x5. I thought I did 4x5, but I did a dumb. Uh, so it ended up being a 3x5 and then an AMRAP. And I really tried there, and it wasn't happening. Then I jumped to 70 pounds, and I think I did a double, barely. I wanted to do a triple, it didn't happen. Instead, I've been slacking, but I wanted to see pre-fatigued bro, what was going to happen there. Then I did a 45, and I was going to AMRAP with a 45. My body got to swaying a lot, and then I think at the end here, I thought I could get another rep, but I got twisted around. And right about there, yeah, you see me open my legs real quick. The little freaky D was in peril. The chain started twisting around and started to pinch. So that had to go. We can't have little freaky D being injured there. I can injure my calf and my back, but that would be no good. So we moved on to supersets with just 10 reps of body weight and 20 sets of the hip thrust machine. I like this machine a lot. It's so much easier than loading up a barbell and setting all that junk up. I typically don't go very heavy with it. I find it helps my back some. It helps me feel better, my lower back, when I do these with kind of lighter weights and higher reps. I did end up putting on more weight than just one plate on each side, of course, as it goes on, but I'm going to kind of speed through the rest of these because I don't need to show you guys all the same thing. Just showing you guys that the volume here, much like day one, I didn't superset my main sets. I wanted to give weighted pull-ups kind of their own thing. A lot of times I would superset them with jump rope before today, and I do jump rope a little bit in the end. You'll see later. Spoiler alert. My calf is starting to feel better, but it's not something that I want to push at all. So even the jump ropes I do at the end, it's not like the normal effort that I would typically do. So we moved on from there again with the supersets, to some chest supported rows and some decline bench sit-ups. Just doing sets of 10, just getting through the motions here. I was wondering how my back was going to feel doing these. That's why I'm not doing them weighted. I'm not doing them anywhere close to failure or anything like that. And you see a cameo by Dante there, getting some leg extensions in the background. My man loves training. But yeah, superset of that. And then he wanted me to do some front carries with him. I did one. Again, my back and stuff, I used a 100-pound sandbag, and it is a very light to me sandbag. But I was still a little bit precautious, to say the least. So I was worried about not only picking it up, but walking with it. But it was fine. Sometimes, with kids, you got to do what you got to do. And he wanted to do a front carry with me. So I took that risk and did the front carry. And if I would have hurt my back or my calf, he would be grounded. That's a joke. He went and got grounded for that. But anyway, had one more set of that. Moved on to strict curls. You see my juicy biceps there. They're starting to look like I lift a little bit in my biceps. It's always been a weak part of my body because I neglect training them, because there's not a whole lot of use for them in powerlifting. Some people argue that there's some use case for them with bench press and helping stop the bar on the way down and blah blah blah. But there's really not much use for them in powerlifting, trust me. And I had to scratch the cross fat itch just a little bit, taking it really easy. So I was just doing 50 single jumps, no double unders or anything today. No exorbitant amount of jumps with them. Like I said, just to take it easy on my calf. But I was doing 50 jumps, 3 med balls per side, with the twists, throwing them at the wall, and then 3 slams in the front. And I think I ended up doing 3 rounds. I really just, this one, typically, like, I like to go for like 20 minutes and shit doing stuff like this, but wanted to take it easy. But doing something like this before, like, doing some list cardio, great way to go ahead and get the heart rate up and, like, kind of pregame it, if you will. And then it's